Yeah. So, letztes Mal sind wir in die Fabrik hier reingekommen und so. So, hier... What was the incident all about? Though the tragedy that painted the world with despair showed signs of calming after the death of the ringleader, it has not completely settled. However, in light of current events, shouldn't we look back at what the tragedy can teach us and prepare for preventive measures? A thorough investigation to the worst, most despair-inducing incident in the history of mankind.
Which reminds me.
Manchmal ist es irgendwie so übersetzt, wie ich es eigentlich kenne. Manchmal ist es irgendwie so komisch übersetzt wie gerade eben. Also ich kenne es eigentlich mehr als the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Und nicht als the biggest, most despair-inducing event. Ja, keine Ahnung, warum die das manchmal so übersetzen, manchmal so. You were abducted around the time the incident was escalating, right? So can I assume that you haven't really experienced that incident? Well, by the time I was abducted, the world was already pretty messed up. The crime rate was high and the war had started. 7 of my classmates had died.
What?
Do you mean they were killed by despair?
No.
I'm not really sure if they died, but one day all 7 of them went missing. And a little while after, someone mailed a package to the school. 35 fingers were inside. That's horrible.
Aww.
They never ended up finding them. There's no way they're still alive. Because I went through that, so I'm worried about my parents. If your brother were here, I'm sure he'd say something like this. Do not lose hope.
I see.
Hope. Yeah, you're right. It's not like I know for sure Checo or my parents are dead.
Huh?
Checo? Ah, my friend who disappeared. Her name was Chico.
Ugh.
Or Chieko. Oh, you had a nickname for her? Yeah, she was a pretty close friend after all.
See.
Your friend, Checo.
Could it be?
Are you jealous? What? Of course not. Don't even think. Why would I be jealous of a girl with a bigger brother complex like you?
Stop it!
I told you I don't have a big brother complex. I'm sure you're just hiding it from me. Your favorite thing to say is I love you, big bro. I also kind of abandoned the idea that you two eat all your food by mouth to mouth. What? Jeez, that's way past the big brother complex at that point. Ja, sowas nennt man Inzest. Oder incestuous. Irgendwie so. Egal. Move! Move! Ein großer roter Knopf.
I see. That door over there opens when someone steps on the switch.
All right, Four Eyes, step on the switch. Then Kamaru and I can go through.
That would leave me behind.
Damn, here they come. We gotta run for now.
Hey!
Wieso rennen, wenn wir kämpfen können?
I know. We can use him on Akuma to press the switch.
Ja, das ist richtig.
Link!
Ja. Yeah, Problemlösung. Oh yeah.
factory making some kind of machine?
Looks like it.
Memoirs of a factory employee. The moment I saw that business proposal, time just stopped. I understood immediately. In the end, I was just a frog in a well. But even so, just thinking about being involved in this kind of work makes me shudder with excitement. I wanted to pour my life into this job. If this gets out to the public, the life of every human on the planet would be more well off, and we will work tirelessly to make this work. I'm sure some will complain, bringing up safety concerns with the fact that the inner body is extraordinarily resilient, but it won't be a problem. I don't lend an ear to boring naysayers. Was ist das für Musik? Tower Group scale. It was declared earlier this month that the largest household electric appliance manufacturing company, Kanto, has been acquired by Tower Group. This brings the number of subsidiaries owned by Tower Group up to 8,000. What? Wait. Tower Group, and by extension Tower City, has been receiving a lot of attention as of late.
Far too suspicious.
8,000? Jeez, how big a scale are they thinking? You guys better not be planning world domination. Ha! World domination sounds swell. If you could completely control all the brats in the world and the adults, that'd be nice. So it's just as I thought.
That's not it.
I'm just kidding. Tower Group isn't some evil corporation straight out of a movie. It's a financial group with a simple policy and reasonable assets. Normal to a T. Aside from all the greed driving me to make this company the largest in the world, of course.
Don't mess with me!
Don't joke with me! A no-go corporation like yours is no match for Togami Corporation.
What?
Are you from the Togami family? Well, not yet, but I'm planning to become one.
You're kidding me, right?
What the hell is this chick talking about? It's a long story, just let it go.
Let's see.
But anyway, there's no dangerous ulterior motives behind Tower Group currently. Hold on, currently? So it used to have dangerous ambitions? Well, we may be nobles now, but that doesn't mean we didn't start at the bottom like everyone else. I'm sure Tower Group was rather ambitious when they were still a startup. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when your father was chairman before all this happened. Who knows? I wasn't exactly deeply involved with the business side of Tower. I have no idea. But it is true that Tower was working to put the incident in the past.
Amazing!
That's why they made the air purifiers, right? We also detoxify seawater and replant forests. We are honestly pretty good people.
Far too suspicious.
Good people. The moment you started using Monokumas as guards, you stopped being good. Jeez, you're a pushy one, aren't you? I already told you, you gotta trust me on this one. And we should trust you just because you say so. Toko, I know how you feel, but now's not the time for dias. I know. But Komaru, you can't trust this guy. Ja, der ist übelst Pedo, Alter. Der hat letztes Mal schon gesagt. Der ist voll Pedo. The moment you let your guard down, he'll touch your butt.
Hey.
On my honor, I promise I'm not into her, specifically. What I'm trying to say is, the younger they are, the better it is for me. Da, schon wieder. Sag ich doch. There's a hardcore Lolita complex, the real deal. Nicht nur Lolita, Alter. But I mean, the fact that he admits it, it's kind of attractive. What?
This is the worst.
You're really terrible at picking, man. Komaru, was? Okay, ich hoffe mal, dass das einfach nur irgendwie merkwürdig übersetzt wurde. Weil das kann nicht den ihr Ernst sein.
another game corner here. Nothing's going to happen unless you open the door with a switch.
Move, Knockback und Link. Rinke. Was? Wo kommt der denn jetzt her?
All right, let's use the elevator to go down.
Laut.
What's wrong? Don't you think this is strange? It's just like I thought. This place is fishy. Monokuma's guarding the place. What they're making at this factory?
Hey, what's the deal? The adults are all waiting for us back at base. Let's hurry up and get the trump card. I can finally show them hope.
Yeah, trump card. Yeah.
Toko, what do you think?
We've come this far. There's no choice but to go for it.
I feel like I've seen these parts coming out somewhere before. Is it just me?
They found us!
Ah, shit.
Break the siren Monokuma! Up there!
Sorry. I'll make sure they don't touch me this time around.
Mal touch. Heb's auf! Socki schon wieder. She calls me unfashionable. You only look good in white socks if your virtue is still white, honey. Ich hätte gern ein komplettes Buch von Socki. Der ist cool. Sockis gute Socke. Bam! Toko. Toko wurde von Lasern getroffen, aber anscheinend. Anscheinend ist die unsichtbar für die Laser.
There's an arcade machine over there.
Ach was, ich seh's. Destroy them all with electricity. Okay. Da ist Elektrozeug, da ist Elektrozeug. Okay, okay, ich verstehe. Verstehe. Okay. Oh, warum ist Monokuma so langsam? Tada.
It's that arcade machine again. Let's get a move on.
It looks complicated, but if you do it just right, you can wipe out all of them at once.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Jetzt schon. Was? Warum? Hä? Warum habe ich das? Wieso habe ich das jetzt nicht geschafft? Warum habe ich die Challenge nicht geschafft? Weil ich einen mit dem Monokuman umgebracht hat und die anderen mit der Explosion, oder wie? Das nicht als gleichzeitig gegolten hat.
Let's take the elevator down.
Wie hätte ich es denn sonst machen sollen?
Further now.
Merkwürdig. Muss das so laut sein, Alter? Und wie weit geht's denn dann noch runter? Fuck. Product development document. The following series will be developed in 5 types, including the prototype. Currently planning on investing each into general office work, goods work, bodyguard work, rescue work, and cleaning work. As the series becomes more popular and recognizable, we will expand into other horizons.
What should we do? We can't move the elevator like this.
Don't worry. If you input the password in the management room, the lasers will shut off. The management room is at the back of the conveyor. We should go there first. Just a bit more. If we can get to that elevator, we can get to the deepest area. Once we're there, the trump card is ours.
Yeah, Trump!
Jeez, this sucks. I'm starting to wish I just left.
Trump card.
It's just like I thought. I have seen these things before.
Why is something like this being made at a TOA facility?
A body?
Just like I thought.
What? You expected this? Explain!
Naja, die anderen Monokumas haben uns angegriffen, also werden die wahrscheinlich auch jeden anderen Menschen angegriffen haben.
This guy wasn't killed by a kid. He was killed by a guard Monokuma that went haywire. This is a problem. He's the only one who knows the password to turn off the lasers.
Then what are we gonna do?
We gotta find that password somehow. I'm sure there's a clue or something in here. We can't just give up. Well, come on, don't start complaining. Let's just do this.
Hallo Broken. Die ebenfalls guten Abend.
If we input the laptop's password, the lasers should turn off.
Shot! Der ist sich aber sicher.
Check this place from top to bottom. Then we'll find it for sure.
Happy boys die.
Hey.
We put the password in here to stop the late. Ach was. But there's no way we could possibly know what it is. We've got to look for a hint. Getting a good look around. Let me know. Maybe I can think of something.
What's going on?
Oh, 34 Fanfics. Naegi und Toko. Ja, gibt's. Also Fanfic jetzt nicht, aber ein Dojinji. Says the password is my son's birthday.
What's going on?
Warum schreibt das jemand auf ein Stück Zettel? Vielleicht weil er, vielleicht wusste er, dass er stirbt und hat für Leute, die hier Zeug. Well, actually, writing down a password like this, how technologically impaired are you? Should I use this to log into some shady mail order website? Talk about, do you know about shady mail order websites?
Don't mess with me!
Shut up, that's not important right now. Anyway, we get the password if we can figure out son's birthday, right? Happy birthday. Something's written on the bloody photograph. Happy birthday. 69.
So cruel.
With the blood on it, it doesn't feel like a happy birthday picture at all.
Wrong. My head hurts.
Hey, why don't you ask the genius over there what he thinks, since he's working?
You're kidding me, right?
Sure, I've checked everything. Oh, there's one.
So cruel.
This is far too cruel.
This is the worst.
The fact that I'm starting to get used to this kind of thing disgusts me. How was yours? The 3rd Saturday is my son's birthday this year. I can't wait to spend time together. 3rd Saturday. I can see my son and my wife's smiles in my mind. What should I buy for a present? I wonder if he was able to spend time with his son on his birthday.
Anyways.
No time for tears right now. We searched through everything that looked interesting,
You're
right? We should be able to guess the son's birthday from all the information we've got. His birthday is the 3rd Saturday with the numbers 69 and 8 on the photo. It's not enough info at all.
Right?
Hey, don't give up now. I can't think of anything yet, but talk to me later. I might think of something.
Hey, why don't you ask the genius over there what he thinks, since he's working so hard?
Yes. Now we can get to the deepest part. I knew I could trust you guys.
Yeah.
You sure talk big. You couldn't even look us in the eye a while ago.
No.
I knew I could count on you two.
Oh, so now you like us.
Slowpoke Maru. Typical mass-produced demon that isn't unique in any way other than that it's below average in a lot of stuff. It's a perfect demon to try new items on.
Just a bit more. A bit more.
Ah! Monokuma Maker. Was? Das waren was? Das waren keine Monokumas. Memoirs of Nagisa Shingetsu. I know I should stop thinking about it, but it crosses my mind when I least expect it. Are we the warriors of hope? Are we the warriors of hope truly in the right? I tell myself that we are right and just every time, but sometimes I fail to convince myself. Do I not really want this? When was the last time I truly felt guilty or remorse? Guilt or remorse. Obviously, we were treated horribly, the worst of the worst, but even so, I feel that I am in debt to my parents for raising me. I hate it, but I can't stop feeling that no matter how they treated me, I still owe them affection and respect. It's a heavy feeling in my chest, something I can never tell Masaru, Jatro, Kotoko, or even Monaka. I need to stop thinking about this, about things like this. We have a revolution to think about now, a paradise to build for us and for all the children of this town. I need to save Monaka. It's her I need to think about. She's much more precious to me than my own life.
Roger! Thanks for your business!
Oops.
Hey, welcome!
Erotically. Ooh.
Okay! Whee!
Wee!
Okay!
So.
Here we are. Our trump card is just behind this door. Our last hope.
We've come this far, but this is just too suspicious. Kamaru, open the door, but be careful.
So, I'm the one who has to open the door.
Warum? Warum? Kann das nicht der Typ machen? Hä? Das ist die Trump-Karte! Ui. Ah! König Monokuma. Nice.
This is a Monokuma.
Nein, das ist ein Monoking.
Yeah. Our trump card. The last hope for us adults.
This Monokuma is the last hope?
It's not just an oversized Monokuma. It's a secret weapon that was built by Toa Group in case we ever needed to defend the city. If we use Big Bang Monokuma now, we can put up a fight and take back the city.
Oder Big Bang Monokuma.
It's just as I thought. This is wrong. Why did Toa Group make such a thing? And not only that, this whole factory. You were building Monokumas here? What's the meaning of this? Why are they being built in Toa's factory? Don't tell me. You better not turn out to be the mastermind or some bullshit like that.
Hey, come on. If I were behind it all, why would I make Monokuma break my arm?
Then you better start talking.
The Monokumas that are built here were supposed to be introduced to the world as maid robots. They were developed to assist daily life and also to help with dangerous labor tasks. But those kids ended up taking over.
In what way would this giant thing be a maid exactly?
This one's special. Didn't I tell you? This was built to protect the town from danger.
Then why make it look like a Monokuma? If these things were supposed to be maid robots?
Don't blame me, I didn't pick the design. The one who developed them chose that on their own.
Don't blame me is a classic excuse for dodging responsibility. Typical.
It is what it is. At the time these were being made, I wasn't even aware of it.
Wait! About the one who developed them.
What is it now?
Oh nein. Wichtiger Plotpunkt wird durch Sachen gestört und wir werden es nie erfahren. Wir werden nie erfahren, wer die Monokumas designt hat. Nagisa? Was?
What is this?
That kid. He's the one who wanted to let us go, right?
Found you, demons. I can't believe it. Hiding something like this.
Let me guess. Did she tell you about this? If she can't control it, she wants you to destroy it? Well, I won't let it happen. This is the hope we finally got for ourselves!
You want to crush our paradise with something like this. I won't let you. Everyone expects so much of the Warriors of Hope. And of me. To meet these expectations, I have to build paradise all by myself! So expect more of me! I'll work harder! I'll do it! Anything! Just please, don't abandon me! Father, Mother, Big Sis Junko, Monica! More! Expect more from me!
What's wrong with him? He's batshit crazy!
Ach!
How did he get like this?
I can do it. I can really do it. Because out of all of the Warriors of Hope, I'm the best at controlling these robots!
Sniper!
Shit. This is bad.
Ach, was?
Whether they're demons or not, anyone who gets in the way of paradise, I'll defeat each and every one of them! So please, give me high expectations! Expect more of me! More! Please expect the best from me! He's lost it. What do we do? Should we just run?
But Haiji said the big Monokuma is the last hope for everyone back at the base. If we run now, that Monokuma's gonna be destroyed, right? The last hope for the adults will be gone.
Are you actually going to protect that thing? Do you realize what you're doing? It's too dangerous. But then again, maybe we have to fight.
Huh?
Maybe a certain someone's speech actually influenced me a little. That's so unlike me. But it's going to be all right. Look how far we've come already.
Yeah, you're right.
If I hunt you down, Monica will acknowledge me! She'll listen to me! She has to!
What?
Monica and I will be creators of paradise together! Now's your chance, Kamaru! There's no way adults who have lived in happiness can understand children like us! I put in more effort than anyone! I should be given more expectations! More!
Ja, ich bin fast tot.
You're a serial killer with a...
What are you doing? Stand up straight!
The website for me. You're a serial killer with a splendid smile.
Wo ist denn er?
You damn adult! Don't look down on me! Hey! Aren't you going to watch me? Where did you go? Hey! Aren't you going to watch me? Where did you go? Monica!
Monica! Was? Was? Oh, okay. Oh.
Looks like we're okay. But what about that kid?
Ja, der ist tot.
Guess you could say he wasn't expecting that.
Ah!
Sorry, that wasn't funny.
Now's not the time. We gotta save him.
Just leave him.
Huh?
If we save this crazy-ass kid, he'll just end up doing the same thing again. He probably got crushed anyway. We can't save him even if we wanted to. More importantly, take a look at this. We finally got it! The hope. We finally got our hope.
Oh.
No.
All right. Let's ride this right to the enemy's HQ.
Ride? On the Monokuma?
Oh, don't worry. You aren't driving this time. You wouldn't be able to anyway. The only ones who can control this are me and my old man. So I've got to move this myself. Now, let's begin the counterattack! Once the others see this, they'll be pumped for sure!
I'm sure Nagisa has been crushed by the hope of the adults by now. Just as Monica expected. It's just like I thought. He met my expectations to the letter. Now then, I should get started on the final preparations. Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monica. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
I know you're working hard, but I decide when you've worked hard enough. Keep doing your best, and I'll keep watching you.
Okay. Yeah! Kapitel 4 fertig. Nice. Nice! To be continued. Gut, schauen wir uns noch kurz an, wie Kapitel 5 heißt. Absolute Despair, Girl. Alles klar. Jetzt. Da machen wir dann nächste Woche weiter. Ach, mein kleiner Trump ist noch da.